Morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will and welcome back to another episode here on Saxlingham. Hopefully you guys are all doing okay. It is September the 8th. We finally have some rain coming. 12, 1 and 2. So yeah, we've got some more rain as well over the next few days. A little bit unfortunate. But yeah, we'll see how much we can obviously get done before it rains, and then we'll crack on with a bit of cultivating. So I hope you guys are all doing okay anyway, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. And yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good one. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good one. So let's have a little look then. So obviously we did go ahead and get our liquid fertilizer yesterday, so we can carry on and finish spraying that. So our liquid fertilizer is right here, so we can go ahead and finish spraying that, which would be good. We can crack on and get all of that all sprayed. So I'm going to put the sprayer on again. I'm going to go back spraying first of all. And then obviously we've got a little bit of liming to do. But yeah, and then ideally, like I said, I want to have a bit of cultivating really. If we can get one or the other done, then that'd be good. And then obviously, yeah, I mean, we can probably, I'd prefer to accept that so that we have some bigger machinery. I'd rather not faff about with our little cultivator on that size field. Yeah, I mean, for the sake of 600 quid to do every single field, it's probably well worth it. So yeah, I mean, that is a huge cultivator, which would be good. Got a bit more fertilising as well. But yeah, obviously for now, we want to crack on with that. So what I'm going to do as well is, because obviously when we're going to get some rain today, yeah, ideally we want to be doing, I don't really know how we're really going to work this, to be honest. We'll have to see. But yeah, like I said, we've got quite a bit of work to be cracking on with. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I can actually do in the pouring rain, to be honest. We've got another spraying one to do, so at least we've got that all set up now. Obviously we've got another cultivator. I can't do a lot with that, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. And then we've got a bit of lime. So that one there we can go ahead and rent for 1,400, and we get the lime bags included in that. But yeah, obviously we've got one to start with the lime. I mean, yeah, I mean that's about right, isn't it, for the 4 lime bags? Plus we get the spreader basically free of charge, so that'll be worth it for that. Yeah, so you can actually see the different amounts, so that goes up as opposed to just. So it's probably 400, and you get £1,000 for the bag allowance, which is quite useful. So yeah, like I said, I do want to just crack on really in today's episode. So yeah, probably, well, I don't know. I kind of want to crack on with a bit of fertiliser. We have got a bit more fertilising to do, to be honest with you guys. So it'd be potentially good to crack on with a little bit more fertilising. I don't know. Not a lot there, to be honest. But I'd rather not take the fertiliser off. That's absolutely have to. So yeah, so we've got another one there. So we've got another 2 there to do. And then obviously, I suppose if it rains, this is the next real job, isn't it, really? So yeah, let's have a little look what's on sale this morning. Absolutely F all at the moment. So yeah, so I'm kind of working out what I'm really going to do with our own fields. I don't really know, to be honest. Like I said, I mean, we've kind of done this in the wrong way around, really. I think I'm probably going to keep this as dairy if I can. But obviously, yeah, we need to lime spread this field as well. We'll see. So yeah, yeah. So we've got quite a bit of work to obviously crack on with in today's episode. I also need to move all of them as well at some point and get them all under cover. But yeah, just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to pop to the toilet actually quickly. I was a bit stupid in the start of the episode, and I need the toilet, so I'll be back. That's a good way to waste 40 minutes. Anyway, let's crack on and get everything all underway. So, yeah, ideally, like I said, I want to do a bit of cultivating. Can't do that, so we're going to move on to a little bit of fertilising. The only thing is they might want field 4 because this is the first bit of rain that we're going to have, isn't it? Oh no, because it rained yesterday, didn't it? Oh, did it make much yesterday? I don't really think so, to be honest. I do need to go ahead and crack on with the liming as well, but we'll finish this spraying. We'll get this spraying done for this customer, hopefully before it rains today. So if I get that all out, I need to drop this off the back, and then we'll go ahead and we'll begin to fill it up now. I just realised something actually. What have we got? Oh, we never actually collected that either. Huh. I just realised something that does worry me a little bit. Will this do herbicide? Huh. I don't think that'll do herbicide. That might be a little bit of a problem. Because that's all that is, that's just herbicide, isn't it? Whoops, okay. I need to double check that, if they filled it up with... I don't even know if they even filled it up yet. Yeah, I hope they haven't filled it up with liquid fertiliser. Otherwise we've got a problem. Okay, so let's head on down then to the store. We'll go ahead and we'll drop this crap off again. Yeah, that could be a bit of a problem. I might have to get them back because I may have messed up. I may have ordered the wrong thing. I just suddenly realised that. Well, I say get them back. I may have to order another one, to be honest. So that was a bit of a waste. I just suddenly realised that's not liquid fertiliser, it's herbicide. Eek. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go and do the liming that we currently have in operation then. Yeah. I can't do this either because we need our own tractor for that. We're going to have to use the New Holland, the other New Holland, this New Holland. No, I can't do that either. I'm a bit kind of lost as to how much you're going to achieve this then. Okay, let's put this back on. Because the store phoned me as well is that they need, so they're going to do it today for me, but they need the lime spread in the correct place. So, yeah, I don't know if we've done field 47. I don't even know how we even get into field 47. This is all a bit kind of awkward at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, because obviously the spreader's over there, but obviously they need to put that on. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll carry on with this then, for the time being. So yeah, what they asked me to do is they asked me to put the spreader into the shed. So what they've done is they've now got an actual shed. So I'll show you guys, to be honest. I will show you guys what I mean in a minute. We're going to go and take this down anywho. And then we'll come back in a minute. But yeah, so it's a bit of an awkward one really. It's a bit of a mess, but we'll see. I'm going to go and show you guys what I mean anywho. Woohoo! Alright, let's just bounce out of there. So yeah, let's see, we've got a slight problem within the fact that I don't know actually. You get away with this or not? So yeah, so the store actually wanted to go into their shed now because obviously they need the space to work on it. So we're going to put it straight into their shed. Because the problem is they're not liable to move it. That's the problem. So I need to put it straight into their shed. I'm going to put it into their shed. So what we've got here? We've got to plough and other little bits. So obviously we've got to tidy this all up at some point. But yeah, so it's going into that front shed there. I'm going to just take this off, drop this. So yeah, so what they want it in this shed here. So obviously to have the adaptations made, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay her now. Hopefully I'm going to pay her now. If I can put, I don't actually need the PT on, to be honest, to pay her. So yeah, we'll just pull this right the way around. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just switch. I'm just going to pull this out for a second. And then what I'm going to do is on the screen here, this should be some information. So what happens is we just pay the money here. So all I have to do is just go into here, and then obviously on my app I can put the big extension on with the spreading unit as well. So yeah, obviously that kind of extends it quite a bit. That actually moves the cover, which is interesting. Oh no, it doesn't. Huh. So yes, obviously we have it on a big extension then, which obviously needs to be high enough to get over there, and then with the spreading unit as well. So yeah, that will obviously allow us to come back. So what I'm going to do, lovely, cheers, because he's obviously going to sort all of that out for us. So that's good. So he's going to sort all of that out for us. In the meantime, we're going to stick this back on. We're going to go fertilizer spreading, hopefully. It's good. So yeah, so he's going to do all of that. We're going to go fertilizer spreading. Should be good. Like I said, I've got to go over to 47, I believe, and then we're going to come back. The only thing is, like I said, I think they might wait for it to be watered in a little bit. I don't know if I messed up with that, to be honest. I don't think that'll be able to do herbs. I mean, it's okay. We've got a liquid one if we ever want to do liquid, but not at this moment in time. I do not. Yeah, I'll have to ask them to come back and put a herbicide one in as well. I didn't. To be fair, I didn't actually specify that. It's just suddenly clicked to me that it's herbicide. So I can't do a lot with that, unfortunately. So it's just back to doing a bit of fertilising, I suppose. So yeah, so we'll crack on, we'll do a little bit of this. Yeah, and obviously we've got a bit of liming to do once they've sorted that. So that should be done today. Now that obviously I paid for it and it's in there, I didn't actually realise that's how they work, so. I believe, yeah, 47's way down here. Unless I spray that one. I could spray that one. It'd probably make a bit more sense actually if I sprayed that one. I wonder if that. I wonder if I should spray that other one off actually. That might be what they want on the grass. Because I've only just fertilised it. If I spray that, the only problem is then we'll be left with some spray in the back because I won't have enough space, which is obviously not going to work for us. So can't do that. So yeah, I've just suddenly realised that was a bit stupid. So I'll have to order another one, I think. It's okay because obviously we've got some fertiliser now, which is not an issue. Got some liquid fertiliser. But yeah, I just suddenly realised that it's not particularly smart. It's herbicide. So yeah, we can't complete any of those contracts at the moment, so we'll just be running around just doing the one contract. I'm not sure if we've done this field recently, I don't know. I don't think so. I do remember going up to this field previously. What I will do is I will crack on with... I will crack on with the grass. So I won't crack on with the grass till we've had a bit of rain on it. Because obviously I know I have fertiliser spread that one recently. So I think we just go up this corner. I think that's how you go up there, which is just it's stupid, but it's the way it's done, I think. I think I just got this corner, right? I don't think there's no way into this field. I mean, it's okay, it's not really the end of the world. There's quite a bit of boundary on this one, I believe, from memory. No, not a lot of boundary, is there? But yeah, I think I just go along this corner. I don't think there's another way into this field. I just realised something, we have no fuel either. That's helpful. So we're a little bit stuck with what we can really get on with then, aren't we? So it's this one here, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think there's another way into this field. We'll put the PTO on, and then away we go with this. Obviously this field is literally going to take us not very long. But yeah, I think they're trying to get rid of the weeds in this one. So yeah, so we'll stick some solid fertiliser onto this one. Like I said, then we've got that grass one to do. I could in theory buy another sprayer for that, but I don't really want to do that. Stone picker wise, well, we don't really want to start stone picking until I've lined that one now anyway, thinking about it. So I can't line that one till tomorrow. I don't know why we decided to play it up so early. I don't really know on that one. It should be limed first. If we're not putting a crop in it as such, I'm not that fussed to not lime it, obviously, but I think we'll be putting a crop in it, but I don't know. I have no idea if we're fucking putting a crop in it or not. I ain't got Scooby yet. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm pretty bored of waiting for other stuff at the moment. But yeah, no, I didn't really want to buy any line, but it looks like it's probably going to be better to buy some line, to be honest. I don't know. Anyway, we'll mark this one as complete. Pretty easy one, isn't it? And then we should then come up to this end. So I think there is no other way into this field, if I'm correct in saying. No, there really is not. This is the other corn one that we could have done. Oh no, there is another way into this field. Oops. Oh hey, bumping it. I don't know where the hell we're going down here. I've never been down here. Oh, you go right up to the end here. Alright. I didn't know that. Anyway. That's besides the point. So I don't know what the hell we're actually going to do today, to be honest. I don't know if I was supposed to go down there. I could have gone down now. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, ideally, I want to wait for some rain to be able to mow the other field, but I don't know. I ain't got a Scooby, to be honest. So yeah, so we need to go ahead and refuel this. Yeah, I'm not sure about that liquid fertiliser. I mean, that would be a good way to get around that problem, actually, is to apply a different type of fertiliser. That would be a way to get around that problem. Which would be to spray it off, which we have the facilities to do now. But it does mean that we can't swap between herbicides. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do, to be honest. But yeah, so we'll see how we get on. It's going to be a bit problematic, I reckon, today. That's a stacker, isn't it? Pretty sure. Find out in a minute. Which might be somewhat useful. Just realised we just cracked the top, haven't we? Huh. Tractor's got a crack in the top of it. I actually realised that. Huh. Got a crack in the steering wheel. Didn't actually realise that on this. Interesting. That screen's a bit in the way now. Can't actually see, to be honest, but yeah, it looks like it's got a crack in the steering wheel. I've never seen that before. Anyway, so we can put the last one in. Actually, I'd rather not faff about with that actually right this second. We do need to go ahead and refuel it. Yeah, no, ideally I want to wait for this rain to clear. I do want to do that cultivating, but I can't do another one at the moment because obviously we've got half a spraying and half a liming. We're in a bit of a situation, shall we say, at the moment. So I don't really know how to really fix that at the moment. There's another £3 in the bank, but it's not really mega money at the moment. I'd like to work from the top, really. I don't know why I'm not just working one contract. I do like to. I need to get out of that habit because it's annoying. Very annoying doing that, unfortunately. Because obviously, if I lease that, then that's okay. Collect that. But yeah, obviously we're a little bit stuck, really. This is all herbicide. I think they filled that with liquid. Silly. Okay. Yeah. Because I can't do the other one without cancelling one of the others. Which is obviously going to be a big issue. When we've got this rain coming in. I don't know how much bigger that cultivator actually is. That's what I need to look at, actually. It's how big that cultivator is compared to everything else. Right. That's full. Have a little look. So we've got a big stacker on sale. Not have the cash for that, but okay. That would have been useful. So yeah, I don't know how we're really going to proceed with this, to be honest. Let's have a little ganders. Let me see how big that cultivator is. If we can get away with swapping that. Just that one, isn't it? 14.3 meters. That is huge, as opposed to 7.5. Okay. We can begin on this field, shall we say? We can begin on that field. We don't have to finish it, and then we can move it to another field. I don't know. I mean, that's going to be a huge blade job, to be fair. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do any of that because it's going to rain this afternoon, so no one wants me to do that. Alright, that's cool. So while we wait for that to be delivered, what does one do? I don't know, to be honest. Truthfully be told, I don't know. I can't do any contracts at the moment. Eek. Drop this off, pick that up. Do we have a bale spike for it? We do. Let's just move these bales out of this bloody shed, because that's literally the only thing I can do right now. We need to get some more work, but oh well. We've got work, it's just waiting on other stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, it's just, yeah, not really particularly helpful, is it? Okay. Alright. We'll leave that on there. Like I said, the other field I'm waiting, the other field fertiliser, we're waiting for it to be washed down. No, I can't do anything else. I can't do any mowing at the moment for someone. It's just, yeah, stupid. If we get a stone picker, I don't really need to extend the yard anymore because, like I said, we've got our eye on the cattle place, so we shouldn't really need to do. Oh, hello. Well, let's just pick that up. Yeah, I can't really do a lot about that, unfortunately. Fun. So yeah, we will also be swapping the plough out. I can't swap the plough out until that thing's out of the way. It's just like, come on, man. Anyway, we'll just move all of these bales. Bit of a shame because it's not really what I really wanted to do, but. I just realised something. We've got. So yeah, all of these bales are going into the smaller sheds, so I've got enough space to actually store some more stuff in these sheds once we get stuff like stone pickers and other bits and bobs. Yeah, I mean that bale stacker would have been handy right about now, wouldn't it? Can I reverse? Around there? Without that hitting? No, I can't. Back we go. So yeah, there's not really anything else I can do. Like I said, I should not have cultivated that field. I mean, I could just drill that as grass anyway, and then just lime it once we've done doing that, potentially. Do we even have enough space to even fit any more bales? We don't really, do we? They'll have to go into the next shed. I don't know if I want to put grass in there. I don't really want to go to all of the effort of putting grass in there, though. Not really. I'd rather not. I think sending that. I don't know. We have got some slurry that we can do as well. But obviously I need to get hold of some slurry first. Can be a bit of a problem. I don't really care, to be honest. Alright. See, we're going to have to move all of these then, bollocks things. Oh well. I do need to go ahead and pick up that chrome harvester, to be honest. But we'll move all of these where it's still fairly dry, because I don't want to get these wet. So we'll move all of these where it's still fairly dry. I mean, I am kind of running out of work at the moment. It's a bit of a problem. I'm a bit stuffed, to be honest. I'm a bit kind of stuffed. Alright, you do it. Have fun. Yeah, we do need to actually get some fertiliser over here as well. That's the other option. But yeah, so like I said, hopefully they're going to put the backs on that fertiliser spreader for us today. That's what they said. As soon as I paid it, they'll jump straight on it. So hopefully, I don't know why we've got massive like crates out here. I don't know what's in those crates either. That's the other option actually. It's probably too late now anyway. We've got some rain coming in pretty soon. Other option actually that we could have done is bought some more herbicide again, but so that took forever last time loading that up. I'm not even sure if they even do a herbicide drop off. I don't know. Obviously that's a liquid fert drop off, but we ain't gonna be using a lot of that. I do kind of feel like I want to get another fert spreader. I do need to start making a list of what I need to do, to be fair. Yeah, ideally I need another spreader. If we can get another fert spreader, that'd be good. Wood cracker. Okay. Crap is what that is. We'll see. Oh no, that was already on there, but it only comes up at the hour, which is, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That's a big old drill, isn't it? 62% off. It still doesn't make that not a huge amount. 74%. Wow. What terrible is it? But yeah, so like I said, we've got some rain coming. Okay, it's lost a little bit of looks things. That's good. 13. Yeah, there's not a lot of rain coming. But yeah, I'm a bit stuffed. There's not really too much else that I can redo. Like I say, I just want to work down from the bottom, really. I don't know. Yeah, like I say, I mean, we could do. Well, we can't do it now, but we could look at doing that. Other option, like I say, is to get another sprayer, a smaller sprayer that we can just run around with just a tiny little. Don't know. I'm not going to get that for that, to be honest. Anyway, but yeah, there's really not a lot of work at the moment, so that feels huge. That's the other one that I would need to have a go at. So lime potentially over the next few days. Mowing, they're going to be so quick, and they're going to be so quick as well. So, yeah, don't know. Oops. Oh, hello, what happened there? Okay, oh well, don't care, not really that bothered. I don't think I really want to stack too much more in there. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess at the moment, to be honest. This whole thing is a bit of a mess. So yeah, we're just going to have to dump them in at the time, get them out of the rain, and oh, what is that? This thing is awful. That's going to come straight off of that. I'm just going to go get that out of there. That'll do. I think we can go one more up. Gonna be able to fit that in there, or is that gonna be too high? I can't actually go any higher, I don't think. No, I've got to go higher to be able to clear it, and I can't clear it because there's a bale in the way. I think. Yeah, no. The spikes at the top there are gonna hit the roof. So I think we're pretty much there, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So what I'll do is I'll put all of them behind closed doors. Oh, hello. There we go, that's better. So obviously we can't see them. That's just our massive stack of straw, pretty much. And then we'll do the same on this side. I don't know. I can't believe I got it wrong. I ordered the wrong thing, which is a bit silly. It's not really an issue, like I said, we can have a little go with that, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. But yeah, obviously we don't need to touch it until we need the straw. I was hoping to get some lime, some chaff, but ain't gonna happen this in September, unfortunately, because of that. It's annoying, to be honest, very annoying. I'm not sure what's going on with them, but yeah, I just know that they do need to come back at some point. Where actually is that field? Is that field actually that far away or not? Field 42. So yeah, actually, yeah, we can go ahead and drop that off, and then what I'll do is I'll just pick up I'll just swap it for the harvester, and I'll just take the car down there, and we'll just leave it with the car. That's the best way to do it, to be honest, because that field's going to take us a long while to break that field down. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that, to be honest. It's probably the best way to do it now. That's good. Lovely. I just suddenly realised I don't know if I'm going to be able to push that out of the way. But yes, that's probably the best way to do it. Just kind of just faff about with that, to be honest. Like I said, the harvest is coming back out of that field. So I just got to go ahead and grab it, and then I might finish early today, I don't know. So I've got to phone them up and ask if they do herbicide ones as well, and try and put another herb. I mean, liquid's okay. We will use it, I hope. Like I said, for double contracts like this, it's going to be useful. But I'm going to need another contract to be able to. I'm going to need another spreader to be able to do that, because I can't say that I'll use all of the liquid, if that makes any sense. So yeah, it's a little bit kind of like one of those. I don't really like using the sprayers anyway, generally, because it's so easy to hit stuff. It's so much easier with a fert spreader, because if you like go out the boundary with the fert spreader, it doesn't really matter. Whereas if you go out the boundary with a sprayer, you mess all of the arms up, obviously. So it's not something that I'm really that bothered in. But yeah, so as soon as that's all set up and obviously ready to go, then we'll head on down there. We've done a good amount of bales. We haven't got too many more left to go. Like I said, I want this shed clear. I think that little field behind us, I think we'll keep that arable. I have kind of done it the wrong way, but it's only the same as if it was cultivated when we already got here. So I'm not terribly bothered. And to be honest, it'll probably help us with the cultivate to see where we've gone. But it was another one of those days where actually I had nothing to do. It was like just trying to sort that all out. We can do it that way around, it's just a bit weird if we do it that way. But, oh well. Maybe we're doing it now. I just seem to be just using this tractor all the time, right? Well, hey! Roll back over. Thank you. Perfect. Unless we go ahead and we go and pick the fent up now. Don't know. We'll see. And there's the rain. Alright. We're going to put this back in the shed so it doesn't go rusty outside. I mean, we're not really in any rush to do anything, to be honest. Cool, that was a bit of a bump, wasn't it? Right, we'll get that taken off. Obviously the whole plan was that I went and collected. The trouble is, it's still a bit of a walk in it. And the other problem, actually, that doesn't even solve anything because I've still got to get that back from that field anyway. So then I'm having to do 2 trips. So we'll leave it as it is. I do need a bit more of a plan going forward. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and drop this all off. Why did that go so fast? Go ahead and we'll just bring that back from that field. For now, anyway. Because I believe they want it all back now, so we'll go ahead and we'll just hook up to this. Yeah, I should have lined that first, that was silly. And I believe I've also got a muck spread potentially. But again, I don't have any muck, so. God, that's a bit tight, isn't it? Unfold that. Yeah, I'm very, very unprepared today, unfortunately. I don't even know if they even do a herbicide version. I don't know. I don't even know if they even do a herbicide version. Hope that they do. I mean, that would be an idea for these double ones, is to do it with a sprayer, which is what I think we're gonna have to do as well. Obviously, I was waiting on the raining, but it's probably easier to do it with a sprayer. However, obviously we've got the problem of not having a sprayer readily available, if you like. God, that's terrible, isn't it? You know, So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? I can't really. Yeah, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. We'll just crack on. So yeah, but they want all of this lot back now, so only a few days ago. You know. That's a bit bleak now, isn't it? Yeah, we're a little bit ahead. It's a bit bumpy, isn't it? Wow, yeah, it's a bit wet, isn't it? Just a little bit wet. Yeah, today's been a bit of a weird day, to be honest. I need to have some more plans. Well, I was kind of thrown a little bit by the fact that obviously I ordered the things wrong. But yeah, it does mean that if I do that, obviously I need another fertiliser spreader. Or another sprayer, I should say. Which is not really what I want to do. Right, it's here now. But yeah, this I've been meaning to do for a few days, so we'll get all of this all sorted. And then we'll probably just call it a day. To be fair, this is going to be like half a day's work. Again, that we've lost. Because we ain't getting paid for this anymore. That's like stupid. Yeah, no, we ain't getting paid for this. I just realised something. I was supposed to take that back first. Whoops. I was just supposed to take the car, wasn't I? Oh, for Christ's sake. Now I've got 3 bits of kit over here, which I don't even need. What the hell am I doing tonight? I'm just all over the shop at the moment. If I drive this back... But then what the hell's the point in that? I'm so stupid. Because now I've got to drive something else back over here. How... Yeah, no, I just realised I can't do that. I was supposed to just drive the car over here. If I leave this over here, obviously I'm stuffed then, aren't I? Righto, back in this again we go then. Yep. I suppose just leave this at the store. Huh! God's sake. Yeah, I'm not doing very well at all today, to be honest. A bit of a crap day, to be honest, so... rather forget today. What the hell? What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay. Interesting. Don't know why it's making bleeping noises at me, but okay. Yeah, this is supposed to stay down at the store. Obviously I've got to drive this, then I've got to drive the car, then back, then come and pick this up. What a muppet. Back down to the store we must go, E-I-E-A-O. We haven't really done very much today at all, to be honest. We just kind of faffed about a bit. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit more productive. Fair, we've got no work. This is the problem. Well, we've got work, but we're waiting on other people to bloody do stuff. It's just doing my own. If they don't do herbicide, I'm going to have to go back to doing that blooming herbicide thing. I'm going to have to go back to doing herbicide to loading up like that. At 20 and we still didn't fill it up. It was a bit more than 20 I think in the end. I think it was about 20, wasn't it? I ain't filling these up with diesel, they can go sod off with that. Wow, it is tipping it down, isn't it? Holy. I'm gonna get round there. Yep, fine. Oh my word, look how much stuff we've got here now. Well, they put the extension on, not the remats. They put the extension on or not, I can't do anything with that. So that was a total waste of time. What just What a bloody disaster, mate. Right. Yeah, this was supposed to go down there, so it could then just... Go on. Keep going. Right, this guy's rocking up so far. Yep, I didn't think you wanted to do that, mate. What a muppet. It's a bit wet, isn't it? I'm going 60 down here. Jeez. That's a bit rough going 60. Well, it's not terrible going 60 down here, but... He was quite funny when I started accelerating. It was like, yep. Obviously I can go fast and his cheap boy racer shit. Anyway. Correction as to how I was supposed to do it the first time. I'm all out of sorts tonight, guys. It's not really in a good way, to be honest. Been a bit of a disaster, really. Brakes are good in this. Yeah, I was supposed to go ahead and pick that up. Bop. Right, back over here again. I don't really know what happened, to be honest. I should have gone nearby. Cool. Head on out of here. I was looking forward to using this, and then kind of it didn't really happen. Because they can't find anybody to take it, so... Yeah, someone will have to do some pit work with it. So I've already put some cider out of it as well, and... Hilarious. Right, if we actually got some money back for doing it, but... Yeah, of course we ain't. It's just a bit shit at the moment, to be honest. We can carry on, to be honest. I'm not really that bothered. Whoa! Sorry, buddy. Did not see you there. Sorry, buddy. I think he pulled down there, to be fair. That was my fault, to be fair. Oh, thought I was going to hit it then. Can't be a lot of space there. No, I didn't leave a lot of space, did I? No, it's a bit wet, isn't it? Right, go ahead and we'll go and pick this back up. I've got another one of these tractors actually, I think. I like that you're using these tractors a lot. Right. So we'll put the car back on the back of this. We'll leave that where it is. Plonk this around the back, I think. Probably pick up the telehandler. If we can load up some bags, that'd be a good start as well. Some bags of fertiliser, depending on what the weather does tomorrow. Can't do the spraying one, can't do the lime one. Do the cultivate now. Yeah, it's gonna be too wet today. What a load of crap, mate. It's not really gone too well today, to be honest. Just a bit shit, isn't it? Pull this round. Looks like they've broken up a bit more. Well, I cultivated it yesterday, yeah. I don't know why I parked it so far away, to be honest. Done it again. Hey! Hit the ramp slightly. Yeah. Been a bit of a mess today, to be honest. I'm kind of just undoing what we did the other day. I can't get used to those tyres. They look a bit weird, don't they? Just reverse. Keep reversing. It's so wet, isn't it? This is all that today is fit for, really. It's just driving, just moving bits and bobs about. Just a bit of a faff, isn't it, really? Yes, I'm tired. So yeah, what I need to do is, next job, I need to take this off the back. We'll drive this back over to the yard. Pick it up. If I drive this back over to the yard, I'm trying to work out the best way to do this. Yeah, because obviously this tractor stay where it is. And then we'll drop the other New Holland off. The other New Holland's got to come back. I don't know why I'm rushing. I'm in no real rush to do anything at the moment. Still going to be in exactly the same position that we were before. Not again. Can't see anything coming out there. There's been a few crashes on this road. I think I've seen 2 since I've been here, which is quite a lot, isn't it? Right. There's a lot of stuff over here now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off. Drop that off as well. We're going to hook back up to this. Like I say, all of this should be going, really. We haven't done anything with it, so I haven't been able to be honest. We'll switch her off as well. Oh, it's a bit wet, isn't it? Don't care. Right. We'll jump back into this. Reverse her off the low loader. Leave the low loader here tonight. That's what it is, isn't it? Just have to lump it, to be honest. That's the least of my problems at the moment. In fact, we've got no work. We've got limited work coming up. Very, very limited work coming up. Pull into here. Right, that's done. Swap the other one, take the other trailer out, swap it for the cultivator, and then go home. Because this is awful at the moment. I tried to do something, but then we can actually park everything up where it's supposed to be again. 'Cause, yeah. So even that is not really ideal. I'll be back in a second, guys. Once I've sorted out this crap. There we go. We're going to just take this thing back as well. Nice and easy. Right. Take this one back. And what we'll do, we'll hook up to the cultivator, we'll send all of these things back. Got a lot of space actually, to be fair, at the moment. We're not doing terribly. Oh my word. Right. Get across in front of this van, hopefully. I don't know why the hell you're given 2 tracks, regardless of what has happened. I don't know why you get given 2 tracks. Oh. There's no one here. Never in the workshop, probably. We'll find out. Cool. There's nobody here at all. That's mega helpful, isn't it? Where is everybody? Bit of rain and they all go to shit. Don't know where anybody is, to be honest. They must be in the back office. Ah, cool. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to use I have to use this then. They have actually put, oh hello, they have actually put that all on, but I can't do anything with that. Okay, because there's no one there, so right, we'll have to take this back then. It's not ideal, but oh well. They have to like it and lump it. I'll have to come back for this tomorrow. I've got no other way of. I don't know where they've gone. I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to be taking this down, but oh well. We can see where we're going, to be fair. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my word. I have no other choice, to be honest. I can't get taped down there otherwise. I should have put that on the back of that trailer, actually. Oh well, we'll fill this back up now. God, this is slow. 12 mile an hour all the way back to the yard. do like the rear of this thing. It's a pile of crap, to be honest. Let me unload this over here, actually. Just stick this behind the seat, we'll just we'll unload this or whatever. No, this is weird unloading. Oh, hello. It's weird unloading from this angle, isn't it? Just stick it behind the seat for them. Oof. Did I just hit? No, just hit the top of that. It's a bit high. To be fair, this thing can go in the back of that shed for now. It's not like anybody's going to nick this. It's not really worth anything. Right, well, with that weather, there is absolutely jack all that I can do, unfortunately. So we're going to call it a day there, guys. Yeah, because, you know, life. That's got to go tomorrow. I don't know why that keeps on falling over. Don't know about that. That's a bit of an odd one. But yeah, that'll do for today. I hope you guys have all enjoyed. Sorry, it's obviously cutting a bit short, but the weather at the moment is less than favourable. Ta-ta for now, everybody. I hope you've all enjoyed.